One second. ICTF music, how are you? Hello, sir. They can't hear us right now because I have something on the stream that says stream starting soon, I think. Oh no, they can hear. That's awkward. Yeah. If you're in here, let's see something in the comments to get it going. Let's play some. We'll start off with playing some stuff that went on last stream. That what we had as our tops. Just for everyone who's in here now. Alright, we are live. How is it going, everybody?
Oh yeah, Barky, this the one right here.
I need like 2 M's in a brain safe when I slide it back. Yeah, her new bag like a briefcase when she had the gat. She said she loved time, kick it with me, let her buy the store. Took a long time in that jam, bitch, I got out of that. Yeah, it's man time, stay close now, she feeling safe. Yeah, it took long, don't catch feelings when I'm in your state. Yeah, she bust down, little savage bitches like MMA. She coming back when I live in hard. tell she feeling me. Yeah, in front of she pass it. She knock on my wood like a cabin. She hate my new way, I don't get back, it's all a habit. I'm dressing her up some satin. She ride up a pill in the back end. I can't on my waist when I'm sagging. Don't know what to do, cause I'm lacking. I'm on my list.
Is it just me, or does this guy like remind you of Houdini a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit.
Shit in the starship, and she ride with that. Take a shit quick, sell his ice too, bet he buy it back. And yeah, my jeans tight, can't do my shit, but I like the pants. And my dog quick, hit a nigga too if he
What was that, Zach?
Houdini was about to be a legend in Toronto.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, what's up, Kelly?
back. She wanna ride though, all in the nighttime. No license yet, but I've been a door though. All in the right time. I ain't got no time for the fake shit. My new sweater from my late bitch. My cardigan in the basement. She wear it though with her fragrance, yeah. Last year was all a dream. I remember too, was a nobody, was all a game. Fucking with lame niggas can't do that, bitches all the same. And I admitted too, you was acting funny, do it all for fame. I need like 2 M's in a brain safe when I slide it back. Yeah, her new bag like a briefcase when she had to get. She said she loved time, kick it with me, let her buy the store. Took a long time in that jam, bitch, I got out of that. Yeah, it's man time, stay close now, she feeling safe. Yeah, it took long, don't catch feelings when I'm in your state. Yeah, she bust down, little savage bitches like MMA. She coming back when I live in her, I can tell she feeling me, yeah.
Got a new chair, I'm vibing.
Damn.
Yeah, and this money on for the scene.
That's awkward.
Dig for the fame,
If you're in here, drop a comment so we can start. Let's get some more people in here.
Big bag, big racks again, it's money out for the same. Niggas that hated on me, they been on my dick just cause I got a little fame. Y'all stay moving tight, watching my back, cause niggas stay plotting, I swear that they lame. Yeah, I'm just trying to change the game, studio spitting the pain. Nigga, you better stay in your lane. 7 over red, he be with the wolves. Yeah, that nigga, he know what to do. I feel like a janitor, stay with a tool. I say counting money, my fingers is blue. Been getting money, this ain't nothing new. Yeah, they say nothing new. If you want a static, we shoot at your crew. And I'm cooking it all at T and yeah, I'm just a youngin' trying to make it out. Trying to put on for my niggas, the one I be pulling them triggers. Yeah, I said one day we gon' be in a big house, soon counting figures. Tryna put my hood up on the map, the hoe with the lions, the tigers, the bears and gorillas. Yeah, the bears and gorillas. And I'm getting the skrilla, the band's getting bigger. Yeah, I'm just tryna be the best, tryna invest. Nigga, I got a lot on my chest. Yeah, I gotta work every day, getting it done. I ain't got time for no rest. I stay with the dean, but at the end of the day, I already know that I'm blessed. Can't wait for my first check. Niggas know that I'm up. Yeah, I'm doing this shit for the streets, making this heat. Homicide killing the beat. Yeah, you're not even where I'm at. I'm not with the chatting. Little nigga, take a seat.
Y'all know anybody too that would want to get their music listened to, reach out to them. We're open to pretty much anything too. It doesn't just have to be strictly hip hop.
Yep, facts. So if you guys
It'd be cool to
what up, Tico?
it'd be cool to mix it up. Cool to mix it up with like some pop, even the country. Honestly, I don't really listen to country music, but like it'd be cool to like listen to a country artist on the come up.
If you guys have any other friends that want to submit, we have about 25 submissions today. So I'm just DMing the people that submitted, just saying that we're live, just let them know, and then we can get started. So we're just listening to some music that were played last week.
Like OMG, yeah, this rapper just tell me a breeze. You know that I'm saucy like Mac with no sleep. Yeah, she begging me, begging my partner, no please. You talking up top, but then go cop a please. 7 up, brother, yeah, they ain't no mine. fame. Yeah, I just want the money, don't lie. Cause you know that my niggas be on a hunt. PGGB come up, you know we stunt. All the chatting and up and I had enough. Cause you know that we get it, we bout to snuff. Cause you know that we going up, going up, going up. We no stopping. But you know I'm steady working. Cause you know I got it, yeah, I got options. Come inside the sock. Cause when you on the rock, all my hitters go busy, the bullet fly. Yeah, some demons get gritty, it's time to rock. Why you shorty on me, said she wanna slide. Sorry, baby, I'm married, I got me mom. Yeah, I got me some crippies, I got me some guappies, I got me some wolves with this drama time.
Big bag, big racks, getting this money out for the same. Niggas that hated on me, they been on my dick just cause I got a little fame. Y'all stay moving tight, watching my back. Cause niggas stay plotting, I swear that they lame. Yeah, I'm just trying to change the game. Studio spitting the pain. Nigga, you better stay in your lane.
Tika's in here, Kelly's in here, who else is in here? Just drop a comment.
Fast that shit up.
Wait, I saw my niggas, they wicked. Hop in the van, spinning the blocks. I saw my niggas be bending. Wait, them niggas demons, huh? Wait, them niggas be sinning, huh? Y'all niggas talking that shit, huh? Y'all niggas really my children. I saw my niggas get wicked. Hop in the van and my niggas start spinning. Spinning the blocks and my niggas be sinning. We came for the church and my niggas be glitching. I told her, bro, you gotta keep us distance. Cause my niggas go back out and board the prison. Shorty, she told me that I'm acting different. Onto the money, I'm feeding for chicken. Wait, put a pussy nigga right on the floor. Spin through your block and me kicking them doors. She on the road and we going on tour. And I be on the block shopping by the store. All of my niggas be hard to the core. Stacking the money, I gotta get more. Smoking that death with the fountain roll. I'm gonna send a nigga to the Lord. And I'm swerving the eye. And y'all talking the neck cause y'all thinking it's my face. Shut the packs on the Friday. And I run to the cake, got you thinking it's my day. Let me switch up the tone. And I'm flipping the crap, I'm right on the phone. Shut up, bitch, give me dome. Shorty know it's the smell of the Gucci cologne. And I call my O's. And they ready for what they be gripping the pole. Couple shots at
Alright, we still need people to get in here. What's this? You sent your link to the tweet, and we're reacting to it. We're just waiting for everyone else to get in here. We have 6, and then we have these right here. So if you know anyone that wants to submit the music, that wants to pop out to the stream, give them a shout. We're gonna be reacting to these songs today, and these ones that are not selected. But we're just playing. We can just get right into it. There's 5 people in here. Let's just go with Tico. He's in here. Yeah, it's all good, bro. Just send the links if you know anyone that wants to. We're gonna start off with Tico Icon. Ring ring. Chopped up sample, I like it.
I return to the phone cause that shit ring ring. I'm barely even home cause that shit ring ring.
I'm trying to get a check so I get right up. And I ain't trying to flex, but all I do is smoke.
Got a family who got hope, so I'ma stick to what I know. And I'm built for survival.
Still swerving on you old folks.
This generation confused, no lie, with dedication. I'll get it through time. There's a segregation between me and you.
I'm just speaking the truth, I'm never confused.
I know what I do and I'm sticking the blues and I'm keeping it true. Never changing my moves, so start blaming yourself. The phone ring cause the pack's so strong. Knock out ding ding, little pussy, I'm trying to warn you. If we don't get along, you gon' see the mistake when you're meeting your fate. I'm already dead and I promise you that. Thoughts on my mind cause these bombs drop heavy. You all in decline, I'm prepared, I'm ready. Tech loaded if you tempt me. Dollar bills got me high. In the mill and I'm on the rise. Smoke 2 blunts on sunrise. Smoke 5
before lunch. And now I ain't posted, I'm out on the hunt for the next stuff. You ain't ready for us. A deadly little mix of this premium smoke is all that I need when I'm on the road. You
you ain't around. How you say you is, you ain't getting paid. You ain't served no bricks, you probably sick. Just a nervous wreck with 1,000 problems. You just a lousy coward who ain't amount of shit. Got a amount of grits that would change your life, but play your dice because I'm grinding hard. Can't take the pain and take Tylenol. I'm a problem child, never gave a fuck. Hope for better days, now I live it up. I smoke a blunt and then I smoke a blunt. I love this life, I ain't looking back. This money.
Yeah, honestly, I rate that track. It was a vibe. I can definitely see people smoking to that. What do you think, Zach?
Yeah, I definitely think that's a track, you know, you just relax to, you know. It's not really necessarily one, you know, you're gonna go bumping with the windows down. But like it's definitely one like you're gonna have a blunt too. You know, you smoke to that. I definitely like the way you weren't exactly monotone, but you weren't like super high energy. But at the same time, there was enough energy there in your vocals that it wasn't boring. I thought you did very well for this kind of beat. It was more like, you know, laid back, chill. So I definitely like that track.
Yeah, I really messed with the delivery too. The lyrics were good as well. The only thing, like the telephone effect, I feel like you could have a different, like in the mix and master, I feel like you could have a different effect instead of the telephone effect, because that one, I don't know, it just seemed it was good, like it was a cool effect to add, but I feel like you could add different, certain like reverbs or different certain effects to make it different. Turn the mic up? Yeah, I can. Just let me know if that's better. Here, 1 second, let me...
Yeah, the track's definitely fire though.
Yeah, I messed with it. I'll also have to sit up like this closer to the mic, it's fine. Alright, let's go with you, because you're in here. See if I can find it. This one.
Tips for promoting your music, Kelly. Honestly, just like we're still at that stage where we're not 100% sure how to promote music. But you know, so like we can't really give too much advice on that, but just keep making good music. Like your music's fire. Like Brinks was a banger last week. So just keep on making good music, posting
Okay.
it, like reaching out to people, you know.
Do you have a MP3 link, SoundCloud link, or anything like that? Because I don't have a Spotify account. I'm just gonna see if you. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? We need all these people in here. There we go. BNVLNT. BNVLNT. Yeah, just DM me real quick. What song you said? Dead Inside. Probably just play it if I find it here. Yeah, just DM it to me on Twitter. Let me know if anyone else is in here. I see a few more people. Just let me know. I can get your track on the tweet. Yeah, Tico. Me and Zach actually offer a free mix and master for everyone who needs help. Like we offer tips, and we also give one free mix and master if you feel like you need it. So if you need help mixing and mastering a track, you can just let us know. But let's just play. We'll play this one. We have Honey Sweet. Honey Sweet Money. Let's get it.
When it comes to honey, it revolves around the money. I don't fuck with bitches that be acting hella funny. Niggas in my DM, but they looking kinda bummy. He wanna be my client, but I don't wanna be his Bonnie. Focused on my bag, I ain't worried about no friends. It's money over everything, these hoes don't understand. And I'm riding with the plug, so you know I'm in the Benz. And my baby know that I need that money in advance. Staying home with me made him cancel all his plans. He touching all on me while I'm counting all his bands. I'm just trying to run it up, I ain't have to shake my ass. I'm a little savage bitch, but I got a lot of class. When it comes to honey, it revolves around the money.
What do you guys think about
I don't
this?
fuck with bitches that be acting hella funny.
No
Niggas
way.
in my DM, but they looking
Let me know if
kinda
I should like or
bummy. He
repost
wanna
it.
be my Clyde, but I don't wanna be his Bonnie. When it comes to honey, it revolves around the money. I don't fuck with bitches that be acting hella funny. Niggas in my DM, but they looking
the
kinda
cover is kinda
bummy.
cool.
He wanna be my Clyde, but I don't wanna be his Bonnie. My nigga don't complain
Okay.
because he knows that I'm insane. He buys my favorite strain, you know that cookie Mary Jane. I only fuck with bosses, can't be focused on you lames. Niggas know that I'm a real one, can't be treating me the same. Cause when you eat this coochie, it's gonna taste like Candy Lane. Yeah, I know he love it while I'm pulling on his chain, popping bottles of champagne. Little coochie from the south. Now he wants me to explain what be going through my brain. He knows I'm not ashamed, I'm the player, he the game. I be worried about the money, all you hoes could keep the fame. I don't get it by the hour, I get paid in different ways. I be packing if they taught me cause these hoes be feeling brave. When it comes to honey, it revolves around.
What do you think about that track, Zach?
I thought it was pretty cool, honestly. It was a pretty cool track. I think it's the first female submission we got besides the song with Pally. But like, yeah, I thought it was cool. You could have used a couple more flow changes for sure in that one. I felt like the flow was kind of the same the whole time, and I feel like there was some pockets where you could have added a little bit more energy. But overall, the hook was pretty good. The delivery was good. It was just the same the whole time. So I feel like if you just switch it up and add a little bit more energy in certain pockets, it definitely could have made the track a little bit better.
100%. I agree with the energy thing 100%. I feel like at the beginning when that bass first dropped, you want to have the most energy as you can. But like Benevolent said, the mixing on the hook was kind of cool. I think it was a good song. The lyrics were good. I don't listen to much female rap, to be honest, if I'm being quite honest. But honestly,
Neither do I.
I messed with
But
that track.
another thing about like a lot of female rappers is like the subject matter is a lot the same. It's very similar. You know, like guys in your DMs, stuff like that. So, and that's totally fine. Like I get it. Like, you know, a lot of male artists rap about the same stuff too, you know, like girls, designer clothes, cars, money. But I feel like if you're gonna go for that approach, you definitely need to like, you know, change the energy up in certain spots and give it more energy in different pockets because you where there's like that's a common subject matter for female rappers, you want to be better than every other female rapper out there.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you're gonna rap about the same stuff, you want to do something that makes you different. You want to be able to stand out. But yeah, I messed with that track. Give it a like, give it a repost as well.
Yeah, the track was dope though. I'll definitely say that.
Alright, on to the next. Benevolent Dead Inside, produced by Gauze.
You call me, now I'm dead inside. I don't wanna open up to you, I'd rather die. Why these feelings coming up again? I thought they died. Now I'm feeling lonely, I can say goodbye. You call me, now I'm dead inside. I don't wanna open up to you, I'd rather die. Why these feelings coming up again? I thought they died. Now I'm feeling lonely, I can say goodbye. Dead inside, I can do nothing right. When I cross my T's and dot my eyes, I still get nothing right. Suicide goes through my mind from time to time, like who am I? Can get the thought of you and I on my mind, like who am I? You play me just like a game. Cause of you, I can never love someone the same. Now whenever I get tuning up, it's on my brain. I just think of that evil person that you became. You call me, now I'm dead inside. I don't wanna open up to you, I'd rather die. Why these feelings coming up again? I thought they died. Now I'm feeling lonely, I can say goodbye. You call me, now I'm dead inside. I don't wanna open up to you, I'd rather die. Why these feelings coming up again? I thought they died. Now I'm feeling lonely, I can say goodbye.
Yeah, that was a cool track for sure. I liked it. And I like how you put the lyrics here. Made me easier to follow along when I clicked onto it. Cover's pretty basic. It's pretty cool though. Nice background. One thing I'd say, the vocals are a little bit too low. Like the bass is knocking, like the beat's kind of loud. So you want to make sure you either turn the beat down and turn your vocals up, just so you make sure you can hear your vocals. What do you think, Zach?
Yeah, definitely. The vocals were very low. I could tell you have a good voice for the type of song you're going for here.
100%.
So, definitely if you had a better mix, it definitely would have been a better song. I seen in the chat you said you feel bad because the song is really short. That's totally fine because the short songs, they have a lot of replay value because nobody really wants to listen to like a 4 minute song anymore. So if you keep your songs to like 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, like people are going to be more likely to tune back in because it's a short song. But I definitely do like the track. You definitely have a good voice. The delivery was good. The lyrics were good. I think the cover art was cool for the song you're going for because it was kind of like a dark ambient kind of like theme. So I definitely feel like the cover art, like how basic it was, it definitely fit the theme of the song very well.
Yeah, Tico, you can DM us for sure. We do have good insight. At the end of every stream, we always play a song that's unreleased by us, just so everyone that's in here can get a taste of what our mixing, mastering, and like our songs are like. But yeah, the producer, honestly, I found the beat was good. The beat was good. It was just matching the vocals with the
Yeah.
beat, really.
100%. I thought the build up at the beginning was very cool into the hook.
Yeah.
Like it started off like slow and then the melody kicked in and then like, some drums kicked in right before the drop. I thought that was cool. But yeah, it was just the mix was holding that song back from being a lot better, but not even a bad song. Just, to be able to actually hear what you were saying. Like I could tell you had a good voice. It's just could barely hear it cuz the vocals are very low, but it was a good thing that you did provide the lyrics in the description of the song so that we could still follow along.
All right, we got Zeta 9 C notes. Yeah, I think you could have had a better cover up for this one. I'm liking the build up. I want to see a big drop here.
I'll be counting a bunch of C notes. I know my house want no smoke. I love the money, not your hoe. I'm still missing all my bros. I'll be counting a bunch of C notes. I know my house want no smoke. I love the money, not your hoe. I'm still missing all my bros. I be posted with my low, stay solid, follow code. Brody quick to use the scope, the way he aims is like a pro. Got a drum, let it roll. He said he got me, that's for sure. And he was there before the glow. Now we always on the go. Lean got me open like a suicide door. Z-boy in your trap, stays pulling up balls. I might get something for my wrist so I can shine some more. And I need that foreign whip, and it has to be too dope. This ain't no NBA, but my niggas know how to score. Stacking my money, they hundreds all.
He put in a track last week. I liked the track last week, Bait Mask. I liked that one better. This one, it seemed like your auto-tune was a bit off. You want to make sure that your auto-tune's in the same key of the beat. What else do you have to say, Zach?
Yeah, the auto-tune was definitely a tad bit out of key. Bait Mask was definitely more of a banger than this one. I mean, this one overall wasn't that bad. I just thought there was, it was a bad mix for sure. And you definitely like the beat had a lot of energy, so you definitely could have had a little bit more energy. But overall, like it's not a bad song. There's just definitely an energy thing.
Yeah, and you want to make sure you want to ride the beat too, because there were some parts there where he went off beat. It just keeps the fans listening. Because like when you're off beat, it kind of messes with your head a little bit. It's like, oh, I'm hearing the beat in one side and I'm hearing the vocals in the other, and then they're just clashing. And sometimes it doesn't sound that good. Sometimes it does, depending on the beat that you have. But for that one, definitely not an off beat kind of stuff. So just make sure you're riding the beat well as well. Let's go to K Killa. I was DMing him.
Oh yeah. Also, I know you said the cover art. That was another thing. Like the first thing that somebody's gonna see when they click onto your song is the cover art, and if the cover art isn't like popping out at you, it's not exciting. They might not want to, actually click on it. So like when they see that you post a song and they see the cover art, if the cover art's not like eye catching, because music is like a marketing thing, right? It's a business. So if your cover art isn't popping out, it's not standing out more than somebody else's, then they might click off your track and click on somebody else's that have a better cover art. Even if your song is better than theirs, cover art's the first thing they're gonna see.
Exactly. Like when I'm scrolling through here, you see on the left, cover art is the first thing I see, and I played you because I know you were in the stream last time, but that's usually one of the first things. Okay, Killa, yeah, I see them on Twitter. Just gotta turn this down a little bit.
Shining brighter than a neon soul. Yeah. I said, you know what it is? I'm coming back for everything. It's your boy. Let's get it. Jump around, I'm everlasting. With the flow, I pull triggers, put them in caskets. I been crazy, I'm baskets, Galifianakis. In my khakis, I'm snapping on tracks, I'm snacking. Off the funds that I made on the back end. I'm blowing up, stay hard like I'm jacking. For beats, no Vaseline, dry run, call it practice. From first to last, it's more sunny with the Skrillex. Last to cinema, remix it till I feel it. I'm label shopping and I'm wondering where the deal at. Where's it at? I laid a solid foundation and then I built that. One level at a time, dream big and scrape the sky like MJ in his prime. I'm in the lights, hit my scene, I'm out of sight, living dreams that survive. No cap, no lies. I shining brighter than a neon soul. I said,
the hook is nice.
Like I'm Joe, white devil collecting souls. I be stepping on these hoes like I am man of Thanos. You know how it goes, either way it's a problem. Oh yeah. So quit the yawning, I'm sick of you sleeping on me. If I'm honest, yell in the dark like you're Amish.
What do you think about this, Zach?
Man, that song is giving me some like Akon Cardinal Official vibe, 100%. Like just the way, like, you know, like the ambient vocals, and then like the verse came in like spitting. It was giving me, what's that song? Dangerous, I think it's called.
Yeah.
By Akon and Cardinal Official. I don't know. Either way, it was giving me vibes like that. The intro was super dope. I liked how you had energy right as soon as we hit play. You came in with the vocals and brought energy and kept that going throughout the whole song. So I thought it was a dope track.
The only thing I would change about it is turn the vocals up a little bit. During the first verse, I had a little trouble hearing it. But it was a really good track. Like, you usually hear it, but I feel like if it was up a little bit more, it'd give it a little bit more energy. But other than that, beautiful song, and I like the cover art. It's pretty cool. Neon's backwards. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty solid track, not gonna lie. I liked it.
Kid G. Oh, Spotify. Not doing it.
Yeah, for those of you submitting, we do not have Spotify.
Yeah.
We can do, like, even if you don't have it on SoundCloud, you probably have an MP3 file on your computer. You can send that to our email, which is in the bottom left corner of the screen. So just send the MP3 file through and we'll listen to it there, because we will be going through email submissions as well.
Yep. Man, that's like 3 people in a row with Spotify. Alright, there we go.
So where does that leave us? Maybe a simple crush, or is it lust? Baby hush, said a bit much for your face is flushed. Your taste is elegant, you're asking relevance. I'm buying time with compliments and questions while you're on the fence. I know I'm out of line, yes, we're intertwined within a tangled web and we've been shaping it to your design. I know we're not acquainted, merely a stepping stone. Aim for aid in my goal, reach to any zone. Approach is slightly off balance, I love the chase. Mentioning whatever at a whim for a warm embrace. Meant it with pure intentions, is it you're feeling me and gearing me to take the next step, or is my hearing weak? So now let's be elusive with those who ask us the status of this complicated matter we can't ignore. When I tour the crevices and spaces within your mind raging war, with any doubt would you still explore?
I've made enemies, powerful enemies. Put those I love in danger. This life is not an easy one.
That was kind of cool. Visuals are good. Not really my type of song. I feel like you need a certain type of audience for that kind of song. But the vocals were good. The lyrics were good. Delivery was good. I feel like the video really went along with the song well. Yeah, the voice. Yeah, he's got a fire voice. What do you think, Zach?
Yeah, I thought the track was pretty well put together for this style. I could tell you're going for like a older style, like it was almost like you had like a Biggie Smalls delivery. And the visuals were pretty cool too. Definitely fit the vibe well for the song. Delivery was pretty good as well, yeah. I found somewhat like the ad libs were a little bit loud, so sometimes like they would carry over into the next bar and you couldn't hear the beginning of the next bar. So could turn those down a little bit. But other than that, I don't really have anything I don't really have a problem with the song.
Yeah, looks like there's a lot of Spotify links. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holy. Let's go this one. Yeah, exactly. We have AJ Wake Up. I like his vocal chops.
I was the man on these streets.
Yeah, it was cool. I mean, I don't really listen. I don't use those kind of beats. I don't really listen to those kind of beats, but that's not really my expertise. But I mean, I thought it was kind of cool. Cover art's cool. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely not like my cup of tea either, but definitely solid for what you were going for. I thought the build-up was really good. At first, I thought it was gonna kind of be like a dance hall kind of beat, and I was about to say like, "Yo, slide that through," but it was more like EDM, like dubstep kind of like electronic. But definitely still fire for the type of beat you were going for there. I definitely like that for that kind of style. Facts, Spotify grind is real. Trying to get the Spotify numbers up, 100%. But like at the no.
We got Chernobyl, JT.
Yeah, I
think that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah, that bitch been sleeping on me, bro. Like, hey, when I pull up with the four quarters and the motherfucking and the dimes, fuck that shit.
I've been on the road too many times, looking out the window for my ride, trying to stack my money, that's just life. Hating on me, nigga, you get sniped. I've been on the road looking out for my soul. Devil quit to get you, gon' control you like a pole. I'ma take him out, yo, before they try to fall. I'm just on my game, ain't no way I'm taking loss.
On my head, it put a bunny, 100 million in my dome. Lately, I've been feeling drowsy. Ain't no sleeping in my home. I've been feeling really rowdy. By the hit him with the chrome. Boy, I'm missing chromosomes. Yeah. Sometimes feeling cocky, but nothing y'all do is gonna stop me. Stop at that nonsense, flow and be cautious. Spewing my toxins, this is a contest. Keep your comments to yourself, ain't tryna hit a bullshit. Put your problems on the shelf. Get a vest for all these bullets. I'm the last one standing. I'm my city, I'm the best. Wanna stop me from advancing. Can't stop what is blessed. God, I know you got a plan. No need to be stressed. But I gotta put the work in. 2020, this a quest. Stomach full, digest. Bed bug, you a pest. Motherfuckers really lurking. I'ma chop him Midwest. Chop him up like a surgeon. Rapper full effect. Rapper circles, Ronnie Squares. Second power, no test.
I've been on the road too many times. Looking out the window for my ride. Tryna stack my money, that's just life. Hating on me, nigga, you get sniped. I've been on the road looking out for my soul. Devil quit to get you, gon' control you like a pole. I'ma take him out, yo, before they try to fall. I'm just on my game, ain't no way I'm taking loss.
Bitch, I'm ballin' so hard that my ankle need a brace. And it's not cause they broke me, cause I'm stepping on their face. I've been saying with the cross, Chef Curry make it rain. Big boys, I'm LeBron. Hero stepping, call me Wade. Yeah, I'm finna kill all my enemies. Try the activity, plan the proximity. Mine, yo gonna be rickety. Yo bitches giggity. I pull up a minute before just to kill them in Italy. Why? Cause I'm just literally stuck in my infamy. No growing up from me side. Why do I gotta be a pessimist? Mama said I need a therapist. Boy, I got a shitty temperament. Elephant in the room. Bitch, I'm stepping on your prejudice. Y'all gon' need an impressionist. Think I'll be a kid like me, but a motherfucker coming like a venomous, malevolent creature. Yeah.
What do you think about that, Zach?
I thought it was dope. The mix was solid. The lyrics and the verse were solid. I thought the hook was actually pretty catchy for what it was, you know. It wasn't super high energy, but you know, that was fine because it was catchy. And then you brought the energy in the hook or the verse, sorry. You know, I like the second verse, how you had like the wordplay with like different basketball players. And it was pretty refreshing because, you know, a lot of times you just hear people say ballin' like, or like, I feel like so and so. But like you actually had some wordplay in there, which was refreshing because oftentimes people will just reference them, but they won't. They'll just say, I'm balling like Kobe. So you actually like put your own twist on it and actually use some wordplay in there instead of just, you know, keeping it simple.
Yeah, I really messed with the delivery as well. The flow change from the hook from the first verse, it was I wasn't expecting it. It was actually really good. That's probably one of the best songs we've heard in the stream so far. I messed with it. Really messed with it.
I like how it wasn't like cat rap either, like, you know. And you got a simple cover art, like it's just a nice photo of you and your buddy there.
Yeah, dope.
You got the black Hondas. You know, it's nothing crazy. It's a Honda Civic, but the cover art looks dope. And no, you weren't like in the song saying that you got, you know, you got foreigns, you got all this. It's like you can clearly see in the cover art that you have a Honda. But at the same time, like you didn't rap about anything, that you were telling a story throughout the song, which I thought was dope.
All right, we got JJ Lil Ray Gun. He said he's first verse, and we have the lyrics here, so we can go along. Kind of like the cover right here too. Fits the vibe.
I can read the rhymes if you're not with it. Don't lie, the same haters that told me I would never make it. Tell me that I'm great and I can make it to make up a mess of flow like this. Is the free though you wanna see the show? On the big toy, your little time I go crazy like the miracle. And it's never to the typical, not visible. Physical, typical, 901, critical. Put this beat coming out. I say my flow original, unpredictable. Next rhyme so typical, like tricycle. Or mixable like what I like. Feel the flow and go back to my show and me. This original. Oh no, not again, it's you again. I'm the famous gang, spitting this the name. Set my head, you will never to the flow plates, ayy, circulate, ain't no room, I go hard on this pain, let my meat, when I masturbate, I won't bang, wait, that's why I hesitate, I fucked up when I drop out, now my flow is passing out, I'm running out of gas, I'm in the car, I have to crash, that's the first admitted, bitch, you never see me flashing, I'm like everlasting, but no ashes, I'm in my castle, but I die with fashion, knowing that the haters never had enough passion, it's hate
Very interesting. I have a few things to say about it.
Generate, I had to blow up and detonate. See the motherfucking size, I probably had to estimate. Love for bigger beat the team, we all had to dedicate time. What? Time, what? Time. Putting in work and we all find a grind. Stay in your place before you step out of line. Your bitch's ass pics be looking kinda fine. Ass, fine, ass, fine. Got diamonds on my gold chain, flex on a hook, call my shit stain. Then we eat chow mein. Haters have the insecurities to bring others down. Hating on success cause they know they're a clown. I'm sorry, did I send a pic to your fucking bitch? It wasn't my fault that she didn't snitch. It was a fucking favor, she belonged to the streets. That wasn't my bad, should've just took the heat. Generate, I had to blow up and detonate. See the motherfucking size, I probably had to estimate. Love for bigger beat the team, we all had to dedicate time. What? Time, what? Time. Putting in work and we all
I'm kind of confused of how this song was structured. I thought like the I generate the rhymes part was like the breakdown between the verses, and then he repeated that part twice. I kind of liked the first guy better than the second. The first guy, he was alright. He had a good, it was alright delivery. His flow was kind of choppy. I feel like he was trying too hard to be lyrical. And he also used same word like twice as a rhyme scheme. The second guy, I don't know. It was cool. Yeah, Zach, what do you think?
I I definitely think the idea was there for the song. Personally, if I'm being honest, the second guy, I would have taken his verse out of the song. If I'm gonna be honest.
I'm pretty sure that's
First
the guy
guy,
we're
like,
reacting to.
I thought he said he was first verse.
Yeah, I'm not sure how this is generated.
The structure of the song was very confusing. So that was one thing. The mix was all right. It was just the vocals were pretty low.
You could also hear a peak sometimes too, to be honest.
Yeah, I thought the some of the ad libs where you're going like in like a baby voice, I guess, kind of. I thought that was a little bit corny. I mean, the idea was there for the song. It was kind of cool. I just thought the first guy was better, but at the same time, the guy in the first verse, one thing, you could tell you were trying to like jam together, you know, your words in one sentence, or you were running out of breath, so you like sped up in some parts. If you're gonna do that, you know, you can find pockets to like take breaths, or you can punch in multiple times if you really need to. Because you definitely could tell in some parts you're running out of breath. And like, no disrespect to the second guy, I just kind of felt like he didn't bring enough energy. Kind of sounded like he was almost like an add-on to the song and not actually in the song. It didn't seem like he really wanted to be on it. And that's like not, I'm not like bashing his skill or anything. It just kind of seemed like the first guy was like, yo, do you want to get on the song? And he was like, yeah, I guess. And he didn't really give it 100%.
Yeah, I feel that. Alright, we got Polly here. One of our favorites from the stream last week.
Polly's fire.
We got a nice video here.
I'm a boss away, I move, you know I'm never static. I got the code, I crack it open, that shit automatic. I bring the heat, but I don't need it, bitch, I'm never lacking. I shot the world and have it turn to spending all the taxes, yeah, I planned it. Boss away, I move, you know I'm never static. I got the code, I crack it open, that shit automatic. I bring the heat, but I don't need it, bitch, I'm never lacking. I shot the world and have it turn to spending all the taxes, yeah, I planned it. We all done had a homie who done bit the bullet for us. We all done had a homie who switched a 360 on us. Yeah, I've taken losses, but now my LZ sparked up. I don't off the leash, the wrong tree to bark up. Yeah, things change, but not now, oh, never now. Now when didn't do this shit for not, yeah. All the talking that don't faze me, it's endless, but I'd be lying if I said I never slipped in. A bitch is bottomless, rather venison, topless models. And towers greater than Eiffel, I shot her like a rifle. Someone call you stupid cause they too sleep to be lucid. If I pick a body, then I sell that bitch exclusive. Catch me when the moon flares, hit me when your mood flips. We ain't talking more cause she be blessing me with tulips. Everybody want it back except the ones who want it back. Everybody checking ties and they broke outside. See you on me winning, now you faking, I'm mad. We was for the ride, we ain't never looking back. That's the way I move, you know I'm never static. I got the quarter, crack it open, that shit automatic. I bring the heat, but I don't need it, bitch, I'm never lacking. I shock the world and had to turn to spin on the taxes, yeah, I planned it. That's the way I move, you know I'm never static. I got a quarter, crack it open, that shit automatic. I bring the heat, but I don't need it, bitch, I'm never lacking. I shock the world and have it turn to spinning on the taxes, yeah, I planned it. Keep on running on me, I'm a shot.
I just gotta say, Polly's hooks are always fire. The songs we've heard so far from him, the hooks are always the best part of the song. Zach, what do you think?
That song was fire. I really don't have much bad to say about it. I mean, the energy was there. The hook was good. Super catchy. The verse was fire. The visuals went really well with, the song. I really like those kind of videos, like the anime fights for the videos. It kind of
It brings
I
more
mean,
energy,
it's kind of
I feel like.
yeah. I mean, a lot of people do it, but at the same time, it's still dope every time. But I just thought the song overall was good. Like Polly didn't disappoint us again.
No, wasn't much I'd change about that track, to be honest. It's fire.
I really wouldn't. I wouldn't change anything.
No, it was fire.
Like that would be something I would bump.
So many Spotify links. Holy. This guy just sent his link tree. Let's click on it. He's a producer. We'll just click on one of his beats. Not yet. Posted this 5 hours ago. Roddy Rich.
Purchase your tracks today.
Cluzy Beat.
I mean, the beat was cool. I don't know too much about a Roddy Rich type beat.
I feel like the hi-hats were a little too loud.
They're a bit loud. I find there was a little bit it seemed like the bass in some parts was overpowering. But it was a pretty cool beat. I mean, for what it was, Like I said, I just don't really think it was a Roddy Rich type beat. I get the guitar sample maybe, but the actual way you did the drums, I wouldn't really call it a Roddy Rich type beat. But I mean, it was cool.
Yeah, we need to make our link tree like this, something like that. Once you see it,
I think you actually customize it. I think you actually have to get Linktree Pro.
Yeah, Chaos, now you know. Oh my God, his voice.
Not needed. Where were you when I needed? I know you waiting for me, lied awake for me. But where were you? Don't wait for my love.
messed with that track. The mixing and mastering was perfect on the song. Your voice is great. Only thing I would change is like a little bit more energy for the hook. I know it's like that kind of song, but like for the intro, you were kind of like matching the energy to the intro. I feel like added just like a little bit more energy in the hook, the song would be a lot better. But I really messed with that track. What do you think, Zach?
Yeah, the track was fire.
So
Cover art
fire.
was dope.
Cover
The
art
cover art
is
very much
so
matched like an R&B vibe to the song. I think it's honestly criminal that that song has as little plays as it does.
Oh, so underrated.
Like I really don't have much criticism for the song. Like it was a good ass R&B song, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it was really good R&B song. It's perfect. Oh, that hurt.
Yeah.
Oh God.
King Ghostface and all that. That freestyle condom. Like when you wanna fuck a freestyle nicely. Yeah. I'm gonna be one of the biggest masquerade in the game, the Mike Punisher. I wreck it with 1001 reckless reasons to wreck it. But with wisdom and knowledge, I decongest it. Way of life, so I would never disrespect it. I learned it, practice, I'm perfecting the art. I am a scholar. I school you, if not, screw you, fuck who you. Jump up off that couch if you can prove shit. I have faith in every baller. Drug addicts doing the drug, or like a true believer doing the God. Me, faith, I make you believe there's no one on earth that is fucking better than me. I pull my heart out, and it's a dangerous tool. When I stop writing, it's the illest of thoughts. Even when I ain't started reading all the fucking on my radar of vicissitudes of influence.
Lyrics were good. It's about, I don't know. It's probably the only, I'd say try to get a better mix and master. I like the style that you're going for, old school style. What do you think, Zach?
I say the sample, the melody on that beat is not it.
No.
The drums were definitely it for the kind of style you were going for. I thought your delivery was good, and lyrically you were strong. But as far as that beat goes, like the beat kind of like I don't know. Like I was trying really hard just to focus on the vocals, just because I really did not like the sample in that beat. Besides that, like it overall wasn't bad, but just for me, the beat just made the song not that good. So that's really my only criticism, the beat, and maybe a little bit better mix, but overall wasn't too bad.
Alright, looks like we're gonna be done here. Live for an hour. No one's really in here. See, hopefully we can get some more people in on Tuesday. If you're in here, just make sure to follow the Twitter, Instagram, subscribe to us, post notifications on so you know we go live. Alright.
Yeah, it was kind of like a last minute stream sort of thing, like because we didn't go Thursday, we kind of like scrambled to try and get some submissions for today. But if we didn't play your track today, a lot of them were also Spotify. So if you rewatch this and you didn't get played, submit your track as an MP3 if you don't have it elsewhere, or submit a SoundCloud link either to the Twitter or our email, and we'll listen to you next stream for sure.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go live again Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, so be sure to